in the winter of 1764, in a remote region of southern France, villagers began burying their dead without knowing what had killed them. The bodies showed deep wounds to the neck and chest, and whatever was responsible was never clearly seen, only described. Gévaudan was a sparsely populated mountainous district in what is now the Lozère region. Its economy was rural and poor, its people dependent on livestock and seasonal labor. Wolves were known in the area, but attacks on humans were rare. What began in the summer of 1764 quickly exceeded anything the population had experienced. The first widely recorded victim was a young woman tending cattle near the village of Langogne in June 1764. She survived only because her herd drove the animal away. Weeks later, a 14-year-old girl was killed nearby. Panic spread rapidly through the countryside. By the end of that year, dozens of attacks had been reported. Most victims were women and children, often killed while herding animals alone. Many bodies were partially consumed. Others showed signs of deliberate targeting, with clothing torn away and wounds concentrated around the head and neck. Several witnesses claimed the animal ignored livestock to pursue humans instead. Descriptions varied, but certain details recurred. The creature was said to be larger than a wolf, with a long tail, a reddish or dark striped coat, and an unusually broad chest. Some claimed it moved with intelligence, retreating under fire and reappearing miles away within days. Local authorities organized hunts. Hundreds of men scoured forests and valleys. Wolves were killed by the dozens. Yet the attacks continued. By early 1765, the situation had drawn national attention. Reports were sent to Versailles. Fear in Gévaudan was becoming a political embarrassment. Response. King Louis XV ordered royal intervention. Professional hunters, including François Antoine, the king's arquebus bearer, were dispatched to the region. The presence of royal agents briefly reassured the population. In September 1765, Antoine shot a large wolf near the Abbey of Chazes. The animal was transported to Versailles and presented as the Beast. Official announcements declared the danger over. Rewards were paid. For several weeks, attacks ceased. Then they resumed. Through late 1765 and into 1766, killings continued. Entire villages organized armed escorts for children. Church records document burials marked simply as killed by the Beast. Parents refused to send their children into fields. Agricultural work slowed. Fear became routine. Contemporary documents reveal confusion at every level. Clergy debated whether the creature was a divine punishment. Some peasants believed it was unnatural. Others insisted it was more than one animal. No single explanation satisfied the evidence. The attacks reached their peak in 1766. By then, estimates placed the death toll between 80 and 100, with more wounded. Survivors often reported that the animal rose onto its hind legs, using its weight to knock victims down before striking at the neck. Firearms frequently failed to stop it. The final recorded killing occurred in June 1767. Months earlier, a local hunter named Jean Chastel had organized his own efforts. During a hunt near Montmouchet, Chastel shot a large animal. Afterward, the attacks ceased permanently. The carcass was never preserved. No official examination survives. Chastel received little recognition at the time, and no definitive declaration was made. The region returned slowly to normal life. modern historians and zoologists have proposed explanations. An unusually aggressive wolf, a wolf-dog hybrid, multiple animals, or a series of unrelated predators grouped into a single legend. Each theory accounts for some evidence and contradicts others. No conclusion has been universally accepted. What remains is the historical record, parish registers, royal correspondence, eyewitness testimony. More than 2 years of sustained attacks in a confined region, unmatched in scale in European history. Between 1764 and 1767, Gévaudan was transformed by fear, not by war, not by famine, but by something that hunted quietly, appeared without warning, and left behind questions that have never been fully answered.